being a woman, being a mother, being a wife is weaponized. So nobody cares what you're going through. You just must do this. And if you don't do this, then you're that. And sometimes even some of those responsibilities, I don't know where people decided some of these things were women's work. We were not there when they were deciding. But some of the things people decided were women's work are sometimes formed or structured in such a way that it stifles a woman's growth. It's like you can't do anything else. Because by the time you wake up, wake your husband, iron his shirt, go and wake the babies, make sure everybody has their shoes for school, they have brushed their teeth, run down, make sure there is breakfast, they eat breakfast, make sure everybody gets to where they're going to on time. Then by the time you come back, maybe you have now small babies, the time that small one is waking up, feed that one, wash that one. By the time you're doing that, it's time for them to sleep. Then, you want to pick things around the house, you pick them, try and sweep, try and straighten it, and then you remember, I've not even had a cup of tea. Then now you have a cup
and
of
it's
tea.
Midday now.
Yes, it's midday, and now this other one is waking up, now wants food, so you leave your tea half taken, so it's in the cup there, and then you quickly mash or do whatever for this baby, feed the baby. Now the baby wants to play because you're supposed to stimulate the baby. You can't just look at it. So you stimulate the baby, maybe take it outside to the sun, bring
but
back
you have
the
a Zoom
baby.
call, so when are you doing all
Yes,
these things?
but remember now, somebody said somewhere your first priority is whatever. So you have not yet even, so now that Zoom call, you're just like, how am I going to get this Zoom call? So you try and see, can you make it for part of it, or then start taking it. And then you start taking it as you're trying to pick the things, trying to fix the baby. Now maybe children have to be picked from school. It's 3:45. So you're not trying to take it in the cars. You go along. Of course, you've barely heard what is going on in that Zoom call. You've picked the kids. They are tired. They are whining. Imagine, but somehow you find a way to either wipe or pass through the shower. Yes. Maybe you didn't even bath. You just